sit in motion, what we want to do is have our dog in heel position with the bait. We like to use bait or food as opposed to a toy. It helps with keeping the dog in position. With a toy, they overload and they start to bounce out of position. So we'll keep the food in our hand just like this. Have the food in your palm, facing straight down, parallel with the seam of your pants. We start to move off at a very slow pace to make it easier on both you and the dog. And then what I tend to do is I will stop with my left foot back and then pivot right in front of the dog, simultaneously drawing my hand back over the back of the dog's head. At which time now the dog's head goes back and the bum goes down. We mark it and we reward the dog. Release and we do it again. So I'll show it all over again. So we have the food in our hand, again on our hip. Push, we move off slowly, just like this. We plant the left foot, we spin, draw the food back over the dog's head, the dog's bum hits the ground, we mark it, and reward. Simple as that. I tend to move very slow in the beginning, like it's easier for the animal to process the behavior or the movement that we're trying to teach it, and it's also easier for the handler as opposed to trying to do these things quickly. Speed will come later on once everything is known or the dog figures it out and our handling gets better.
Job. Yeah, good girl.
Let's try it again. Sit in motion.
Okay.
Try another one. Keep it just above the head as you draw it back.
See? Okay. Sitz. Yeah.
Try it again. Keep it closer. It's a little bit further away.
Sitz.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take her on that one.
Good job.
Good job. This process of teaching the sit in motion, I tend to do it every time. The reason being is I don't try to test it, not right now. When we get into the correction phase down the road, then we'll get into testing or putting it on what we call a variable schedule reinforcement. But in the initial stages of training, we do it like this on every attempt. What we're trying to do is form habits, the biomechanics of hearing the command sit and dropping its bum as quickly as possible. The only way we can attempt that or we can get that is through repetition and consistency. So not until later on, once we start to introduce corrections, will we start to what we call test the behavior, where we will do it without any type of assistance.
Sit. Okay. Good girl. Good job. Okay. Woohoo, remember. Sit. Okay. Yeah. Good girl. Good job. Good job, Amber. Wait a minute. Good girl.
Beautiful.
Good girl. Oh.
At this level, we start to fade out the use of the food and just use the body prompt to help maintain the behavior. So one step at a time. We don't take away food and the prompt together. We take away the food, but continue to use the body prompt, and then eventually we will take away both. And this will give us the end product.
Good boy.
Yeah. Out. Wait.
Oh, good boy. Good.
Out. Sit. Out.
Yeah.
Good boy. With an advanced dog, we can actually use the toy during the sit in motion exercise. So as you saw in the video, I had the toy in my left hand out to the side of the dog. But again, this dog is more advanced, and so he has a nice strong focus. We start to move forward under the foos, plant the left leg, spin, zeets, bring the toy up above the head, mark it, boom, and then let the dog engage. So again, once the dog becomes very proficient with the exercise at a little bit more of an advanced level, we can start to take away the use of the food and substitute that with the use of the actual toy. And with the toy, it'll bring just a little bit more intensity to the work, as you saw there. All right, there you have it. We just completed the sit in motion fundamentals, how we start the actual exercise. Again, using the food lure and body posturing to help teach the dog to literally stop on a dime and drop the bum immediately. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.